Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Arriagada coming to you live from the Hidden Pocket Billiards Bar and Bistro. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the Friday night showdown, or also known as FNS now, because that's what I've named it. We have a showdown. It's a $500 added match between Tim Sinclair and KINDELLE SORIA. They just started on the first rack now, and it's a race to 13, which you can see in the brackets there. Waiting for them to get started. KINDELLE's on his way back right now. Yeah, let me know if my volume's too loud. Hopefully it's not. And as I said, this is the first rack, so almost start the timer. Whoa, what happened? Sorry about that. Now it shows that my voice is coming out, but it doesn't show that my voice is coming over there. I'm having all sorts of a rough start here. Oh, the sound's just not set up properly here. All right, now it's good. Well, it looked like it was good, but it's not good. It's gonna miss that 4-ball and leave it over the pocket. I wonder if one thing has something to do with it. I'm gonna take this off. There's some lag on my yeah, there's some lag on my computer. I don't know why, but hopefully it won't affect anything. Oh, I don't know. I'm using the camera here from the hidden pocket, and it seems to be acting up. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's frozen. Why is it frozen? These guys are shooting. They're on a few shots already. He's on the 6-ball, and it's showing like he's still on the 3-ball. I don't know. I'm gonna have no choice but to stop the stream. I gotta figure out what happened. All right, did that help anything? Yeah, that helped everything there. Now everything's picking up. But I lost the camera. And now the camera's back. Okay. And then the camera's gone again. Oh my god. Yeah, camera's completely gone. Okay, now it's back. Wow. Hopefully this isn't how it's gonna be. I might have to go home and pick up my equipment. Gotta apologize for that bit of a rough start. Not sure. I'm using the camera that they have here for their streaming capabilities, and I guess I don't know if limited to what I can do. Just wasn't working at the level that I was expecting it to work at. I didn't seem to have a problem when I worked with it last Sunday though, so I'm not sure why it happened today, but hopefully it won't act up anymore. We are still on the first rack. Gonna miss the 9 ball. Leaves cue ball over that 10 ball. It's not an easy shot on the 9 ball either because it's close to the side pocket. Gonna make the 10 ball and take the first game. And it's winner breaks on this matchup. Race to 13. 10 ball last. Cue ball fouls only. 3 foul rules in effect. And $500 added. And the timer's right. It's not 5 minutes, it's proper. Nope. Can't take that call. And there's our Fargo rates too. You guys can see that now. And I'm only using the one camera. It seems like everything's fixed now. I had to reset the camera real quick, and because I only had the one camera, I went all black screen for a little bit there. And because it was having that lag issue too, like it blacked out a couple of times. But it's all good. It's all fixed up now. The ball's gonna go in. So with the 10 ball rules, Kindle will have the option to be able to give him the table back if he wanted to, which I don't think he's gonna do. Not a good angle here for a 6 ball. Gonna have to go off the top rail and then back to the right. I was gonna draw instead before he dual shot. Too much juice though. It's gonna push him all the way back. This makes the 6 ball a little bit more challenging. Yeah, I made that shot difficult, and you just try to play something smart, you know, just try to leave a harder shot on the 6 ball, which he accomplished that. Then we'll have to look for a safety option now. And I use the 10 ball as the, or sorry, the 8 ball as a blocker. And I think he's left on the edge of that 6 ball. Not bad. It's nothing pretty close to it. To that 10 ball. Kick shots available, and Kendall knows his kick shots fairly good. We actually all thought that he didn't know how to jump because he didn't own a jumper, but he knows how to jump too. Just doesn't really use it. He's more of a kicker. So here in the situation, I feel like he's going to be comfortable. Just trying to get a good hit, which he accomplished. Pushed an eyeball in a good spot too, so that's going to maybe give him another opportunity. Although the 8 ball being where it is, give Tim the option to maybe get into that 9 ball and get it off the rail. He's taking a look at it now to see whether or not it's stuck to the rail, if it's off the rail. And helps him decide how he's going to play the shape. Yeah, so there he's got that check angle to be able to go into that 9 ball now if he wants to. Needs to make sure that he hits it the right way though. I mean, he bumped it out, but he didn't bump it off the rail. It's still against the rail. And side is the option. That's what he's calling. He's going to make a nice shot. Gets the shape on the 10 as well. That ties up the match at 1. The race to 13. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, why is it showing this? Yeah, I gotta go see that now. This system's acting up today. I have no idea why. It usually doesn't act up like that. I don't know. Anyways, I saved the replay, but it didn't show it. No, he's gonna miss Q on the break. Turns the table over to Kindle. He'll get the break now. Oh no, sorry, it's not a break. It's a safety option because he's on a 1 foul already. So it's Tim's shot, and he's looking at the table, wondering what happened there. But I guess because he was thinking in his mind that it was going to be a re-break, but it's not a re-break in 10 ball or 9 ball. If the player that's breaking miscues on the break and doesn't make contact with the pack, or if they make like contact with the pack, it's just a ball in hand. It's not a re-break. Where an 8 ball, like I think it's 4 balls required to hit the rail, and that's also included with the cue ball. Ball in hand, and he's got him on 2. I'm assuming that he told him he's on 2 because you're supposed to tell your opponent he's on 2. It's actually part of the rules. Shouldn't be too hard. You just gotta imitate something that he just did there, come off the rails. Is it what? Yeah, it's not a rebreak, it's just a foul. He played it the right way. Yeah, so like he played the shot decent, but he's kind of sort of giving him a shot at the 1 ball here because the left side rail's available for the kick shot, and that's kind of the open face of the 1 ball. Where if you were to go to the right side, the 5 ball's in the way a bit more of the 1. Yeah, so he's gonna hit that. We'll see if this worked. Okay, so there's the bank now. Weird, man. I don't get it. What's going on with this thing? I don't even know what to say about that, man. So the next time I do a replay, it's gonna show me what happened here on the kick. Good safety, good distance. He's left him, I think, the side of it. He's not looking at it though. Oh yeah, he's looking at it now. I think he's left on the side of it, or an easy kick anyway. Needs a little bit of luck on the leave here, or the cue ball to slow down, which the cue ball will slow down. Good kick. Needs to hit the rail. Looks like he's still giving the side of that 2 balls. Maybe enough to even make it. No, that's not bad. You kind of have to open up that pile a little bit anyway. Kind of like the best opportunities had so far on this rack. Makes a good shot there. Got a chance to warm up for a little bit. When I got here, he was already here, so he's warming up. And it looks like he's got a good feel for the speed of the table. Not much you can do here. He's got to try to find a save. Like maybe it's a freeze up, roll up to it and freeze up to him. Looks like he's trying to push it to go above that 10 ball. Or below it, that's on our screen. I tried to hook him on the 3, but I think he's left in some of it. And I'm making good use of that. Using the 7 ball as a blocker on the 3. Friday night action, man. As long as I'm not working out of town, I'm going to try to have these every Friday, but it all depends on whether or not there's people that want to come out and play. I'm putting my time out there for those of you that like to play Fridays in the evenings, 2 to 3 matches. I'll do 2 most of the times. Every now and then I'll do 3. But that all depends on whether or not there's people that want to come out and play, like I said. Mid to high roller. And that's that 5 ball. Opportunity here with a 5. Bank shot, cut shot. I'm thinking he's gonna go bank, but we'll see. I almost made the 6, but he left it hanging over the pocket. It's pretty deep in the pocket too, so you gotta watch how you hit this, because if you hit the horn, it'll bounce the cue ball funny. He just drew off of it instead. And he's a little straight. He's got some angle, but he's a little straight, considering what he actually would like to have here to get close to the 8 ball. I think he can still get past this 9 ball though. He's gonna miss that 7. And that's only because he was trying to force that shape to get closer to that 8 ball, right? Like I said, his angle was kind of straight. He could have got a little bit closer, but only maybe like another foot closer up table. And that's about it. Kendall's got a good option here. He can get the cue ball wherever he wants. Gonna just nick that 10 ball and end up on the 8 ball. Bit funny on the angle though, so he's gonna have to maybe do that core dual shot. Big draw off the right side cushion, trying to get above the 10 or below in our case on our screen. Oh, he's gonna bobble out when I hit the rail first. Then we'll get the option to go back to the table. Grab the 57 ball down, my bad. That's why I don't use the chamber, man. You guys know that already. I'm gonna try to pay attention to it though, right? I'm gonna try. It's just when I'm doing extra things, man. I can't pay attention to it. Good pace. Oh man, he thought he left it over the pocket. I thought he did too. All right, so he takes the lead. It's winner breaks.
Head over to Kevin's.
Oh yeah.
We're watching on a screen over there.
Oh okay, cool. Okay, we'll see you, man. All right, and we keep on rolling on this one. Not a bad table, really. All depending on the shape that he gets on the three ball. Big juice shot on that one. Nice little nick on that fireball too. Intentional, of course. You can see it there from the way he was making the body movement. Forcing the shot. Would have got decent on the six ball. He's okay though. He didn't leave much here on the five ball. But he is going to come back from his chair to a safety. And he's left the shot. So the chat disconnected. I'm not sure if anybody was talking earlier. But, oh yeah, there we go. So it's Evo. What's up, Evo? The Shadow Boss, Rod. J-Ray says sound is good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to know that too, man. Appreciate it for real. Thanks for giving us some Friday night content. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Check out YouTube. I mean, Facebook. Tim Nelson, what's happening, man? Says hello. Errol says, put your foot down on the gas and don't look back, Kindle SORIA. Peanuts, bro. Tim Nelson says, thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Tim. Patrick Najawan, welcome to the stream. Says hello. Billy Ricker, what's up, bro? Says, hey, Rod, just regular pool today. Thought we might see a blindfolded guy play the other guy's cat. Now I'm still waiting for the left-footed player. I joked around about that with that one-handed match. Yeah, baby. Friday night action, man. I like to see that, though, Billy. Blindfold a guy play a cat, some other guy's cat. I mean, I've seen some videos with a cat that can play pool, so it's not impossible to make that happen. I just wonder if that cat has a visa, if it can travel. Seriously, Tim's little blue jumper is amazing, says Earl Cameron. Rolly Cardoso, what's up, man? He says, how much that action? 5 on the line. 5 in, man. Rolling through this rack now. Needs the shape on the 10. He's going to get it. Not too bad. Actually, don't mind the cut line. It helps him a little bit. Makes that ball no problem. Ties up the match at 2. All right, and we continue here in rack number 3, or sorry, 5. I don't think about look at the score 2-2. I think something's gonna be on 3. Rack number 5 of this matchup. Sorry, and it's winner break, so Kindle's gonna get a chance to break after winning our last rack. It's that 1 ball going. 2 balls gonna go in the pocket, and so is the 9 ball. It kind of looks like you can. I don't think you can. But you can make the 1 ball anyway. You can also play safe. Making the shot on the 1 ball is not bad though. 3 balls near a pocket.
Whatever shows up tomorrow. If there's more than one that play that table, it'll be short races anyway. Just tempo. This match is only be like. Well, I wanted to, but I'm looking hard. If I'm not playing, I can do it with the rest. Yeah. I brought my kids to warm up a little bit. So, just what match? Nobody else played, right? Like, streaming? No. Privacy, man. Like the practice stuff. I will come over, man. I want to try out that table. Never played on one. Whenever you're ready, I'll tell you what. Either I make it this week or I don't make it till December. You have to make 3 weeks ahead. I'm gonna try. Maybe like. Not yet. It was, yeah. Just look up, if you go on my page, I shared the stream yesterday, and you can follow that person. They're the one. Yeah, and if you go to CompuSport, you can look up the Canadian CompuSport. CompuSport. COSU. No, that's just, well, the stream is going to be on Facebook, yeah. Hang on. I gotta find it.
All right, sorry about that. Somebody looking for the information on the Canadians and trying to figure out what's going on for tomorrow, which I got a couple of things going on. Yeah, so I'll show you here, Dave. So this is the this is the person that streamed it. That's the person that streamed it.
So if I just tap on that, then I'll be able to watch it?
Yeah, well, you'll be able to watch that, and then you'll be able to see what else they streamed on. I know they had John Mora playing, I think, against Danny Hewitt today, too.
Right here?
No, for that one. And then just click on, right, and then that'll take you close. There's the live one right there. Oh, who won that game? Oh man, oh, Kindle. Yeah, Moore's on the B side surviving, man. Or he was on the B side. I'm not sure about now. They might have done the redraw.
Harassing. Oh, maybe not.
No. Looks like a gold crown.
I seen. Is it the last 16 now already, or when did that
I
start?
believe so, yeah.
I think I seen Monkman in there. I don't think Randy made it. Eh?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked. I don't think Randy got out. I think Sean and Junior both got out. Yeah, but I don't think he got out of the bracket. But Junior and Sean did. That happened yesterday. But that was I think 9-ball. I think today's 10-ball, right? All right, apologies for all that. I'll
Try it out.
come into the stream here. Errol says Kindle Soria usually plays with a wood shaft. He must use to his new carbon. Oh, he's got a carbon. Ah, I didn't realize he's got a carbon. I don't know why he would switch, man. Gary Kayan, what's up, man? Says, hey there, Rodman. Thanks for coming to see us again this weekend. Cheers, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Eric Regassa, what's up, bro? Says, what's up, bro? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy this matchup. It's a good matchup. Mark and Rachel Jones, how you doing? Austin Maitland, welcome to the stream. Bill Denham, welcome to the stream. All right, it's 3-2 in this matchup on a race to 13. And it's a winner break format. I have Kindle at the table. He's going to take on the shot to the corner, but overcut it. And he's, oh man, I was going to say he's lucky he didn't scratch, but he ended up scratching anyway. I got to do something. I got to check the last replay. I want to see if this thing is working properly or not yet. Yeah, and this was the hit from Tim. So yeah, like my replays are delayed. I'm not sure why. Well, Tim's going to make the 1-ball and going to come up a little bit short on position on the 2-ball, but he's got options. He can play safety here. Christian Daniels, how you doing? Welcome. Gerald Ross, welcome to the stream. $500 added into this matchup. That's what the winner gets. We're live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, here at the Hidden Pocket Billiards Bar and Bistro. 121 Scurfield Blvd, also known as, or formerly known as, the Hangar. Same owners, just different name. And different look. It looks beautiful in here. Wait till you guys see it. I'm waiting for like the things to finish. Like there's a lot of rentals and stuff going on still, and so I'm waiting for all that to finish. And once it's all done, then I'll be doing a little walkthrough, and you guys can get a chance to take a look at some of that beautiful work they've been doing here at the Hidden Pocket in Winnipeg. It's gonna bobble out 3. These tables are not forgiving, I'll tell you right now, man. I play a lot of 9-foot lately, and if you don't hit that hard of the pocket, it won't budge. Nice pace on that shot to get back down for the 7-ball. Didn't get a lot of angle, but he's a draw player, so he's comfortable here. Here he's got to go forward. I don't know if you want to go to this window, man. I would go to the left side. I would just, I don't know, maybe run into it. I wouldn't mind actually getting to the left side of the 9 to putter on the bottom right corner. That's the way I would actually play it, but I'm not sure if the angle's there from. And it kind of worked out that way anyway. Bonus for him. It really worked out nicely actually, because if it would have gone a little bit different, he would have to back cut this to the bottom left corner, and that would have been a really, really tough shot. But here he set up for the corner. Oh, he didn't have it, I guess. It looked to me like he had it. I like that he played that with enough pace to bounce that 9 ball off the cushion. Because if you leave it close to the cushion, it's more makeable. It's well, not necessarily makeable, but it's easier to hit it. Where if it's off the cushion, it makes it a little bit harder. He now has to approach this in a 2-rail approach instead of a 1-rail approach. Where if the ball was against the rail, he could approach as a 1-rail kick. And here he's got to go 2 rails. And he's kind of sort of trying to go for it too. He needs a little bit of luck to line up the lines here. And to get the right pace to go with it. Good hit on the 9, and unfortunately for him, he's going to leave it near the side pocket. KINDELLE SORIA will get a chance to have the match at 3. Ten ball's not a problem. It's in the pocket. Tied at 3. "40 minutes into the match. And they agreed that loser pays the table time. Usually it's winner pays the table time because the winner's got the extra money, right? But they agreed on loser pays the table time. And in Tim's words, it was, if I'm going to lose, I'd rather lose big, he says. So I'll just add the table time to it. But he's not thinking of losing in this match. All right, and we continue. Rack number 7. Winner breaks, so KINDELLE SORIA will break. 8 ball's going to come off the jaws of the pocket and stay up. 3 ball's going to go down, and I didn't see what the other ball was. Oh, they're playing with a mixed set. Oh, no, they're playing with a Predator set. Okay. Oops. Got ball off accident. He's left them combination on the 9 ball. 2 ball's going to slide over to the right side cushion. No? Yeah, good. 2 ball going to go that way instead. Yeah, he's got to get set up for the 4 ball natural angle here, so not a problem. Complementary angle off the 4 to the 5. His option how he wants to play it. I'm assuming he's going to want to set up for the corner because it makes sense to get set up for the 6 ball after that. But he could get above it and try to play that 5 ball to the right side middle pocket also, and then set up for the 6 ball on the bottom left. On the 8 balls off the table? No, it's over there still. AJ Carolino Marisol, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, he's gonna have to do a little bit of a draw shot here now, just to get back to the 7 ball. Gonna miss the 6 ball because of it, though. Anytime you put draw on a shot, you're gonna force the shot a little bit. If you're trying to force angle on top of that, then it makes it a little bit more difficult to be able to make the shot. Best way to be able to make it is by reducing the amount of spin that you put on it, or reducing the amount of pace that you put on it. He almost bobbled that 6 ball there himself. Good angle on that 7 because the 8 ball's over the pocket, doesn't really matter. but it was a good angle because he can go forward, which is going to allow him to be able to set up the 3-rail positional shot off the 8 onto the 10. He's going to play a 2 instead. That'll give him the shape anyway. 3 might have got him straight on it. I wonder if he was trying to aim for 3 and he came up with 2 only. If that's the case, he'll miss the shot. But if he was playing for 2, it'd be all right. All right, and Tim's going to regain that lead. It's a race to 14, or sorry, 13. He needs 9 more. His opponent, Kindelle Soria, looking for 10. Chris Knowles, what's happening, man, on YouTube? Ashley Charlotte Boys, welcome to the stream. Howard Nelson, what's up, brother? Harry Orell, Adam Wood, welcome, guys. Friday night action here at the Hidden Pocket. All right, and we're gonna do a quick poll here on YouTube. The question is, who do you think will win this match, Tim Sinclair or Kindelle Soria? I'll give you guys some time to vote. Let's see, we'll do it when they get, there's 7 racks, there's 8 racks in right now, counting this one, so we'll do it to 4 racks, so 12, by game 12, I'll cut off the polls. That's going to give you guys about the halfway point, so you have a kind of idea who's performing well and who's not. You can lock in your answer by then. But you can go instinctively and just answer right now. I just missed it, man. Nice effort. Ball in hand for Kindelle Soria. I'd say that Kindle's supposed to win, but they're supposed to win like on the last rack and I don't know, like a back and forth. Maybe a couple of safeties before somebody gets a wide open chance and cleans the table. I'm not sure that's the way it's going to work, but that's the way it's supposed to work according to the stats. Elise LaFell, welcome to the stream. Eli Rodriguez, how you doing? Robert Derling, Jason Fiola, Nicola Stale, welcome to the stream. Rick Rosado, Marcel Bustamante, Mr. Ozzy, what's up, bro? Ozzy's action all the time. Missed the contact on the 2-ball. Oh, that was 3 foul. Ties up the match at 4. Get your vote in, get your vote in. Let's get this match going, man. It's Friday night showdown, right? We gotta get it going, man. Let's heat things up. Get that slate a little heated up so the ball will bounce around a little bit faster. Huh?
Yeah, you're supposed to. Yeah. It's a rule, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do? I'm already grabbing the phone.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, so the point didn't tell him that he was on 2. And so he's telling, no, you gotta tell me that, man. That's part of the rules, and it is part of the rules. Four. Good safety. Really good safety. Top rail or side rail only. Well, he thinks he can jump over this, and we're gonna see this blue jumper that Earl Cameron was talking about. It's in action now here with this shot. I know he's a pretty good jumper. Oh, he hit it. Oh, nice shot, man. Nice shot. And he got a good leave out of it, too. Rewarded, man. Got to spin off the rail like a massé, but without the massé. That means you got to put a lot of right-hand spin on the shot. Got to go just past the 2-ball with a whole lot of right-hand spin. He's going to hit that 2-ball instead. Then gets rewarded for a really nice jump shot with that blue jumper. Avoids getting a... What happened there? Oh, I thought these guys were arguing or something. They're not arguing. It's all peaceful. It looked like somebody was getting worked up over something over there in the background. Thought maybe we were going to see like a little bar fight. I'm glad we didn't, though. Yeah, see, it won't show me. This is the draw shot that was from earlier. Beautiful draw shot from KINDELLE. Sorry on that one. I don't know why it's doing that. Usually it doesn't do that. So. Oh, and Tim's going to get a little bit of luck on that one. Nice little roll. That too? I believe he's got him on 2, no? Not sure what he was thinking for the shape on the 7-ball. I guess he's thinking about going forward. Trying to get above 7 on the screen. Yeah, he's aiming with right-hand spin, so he's trying to get it. Always going around backwards. Crazy. I don't understand why he would do that. There's really not much of an option there with the 7. I mean, it goes by that 8-ball, but it's tough to get it by there. Especially on a longer cut. He's going to get lucky there on that one. Extra bounce off that 8-ball. Affects the 7-ball. Oh no, it looks like you can actually see it. Yeah, you can see it. And it's against the rail too, so it's going to allow him to be able to spin off the rails to get on top of the 8-ball. Oh man, off the horn. So close. And because he was so close to scratching, you got to take a second here to get composed. Looks like the 9 goes past the 10-ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he got lucky. Oh, man. If that passes that cue ball, it's a sellout on that rack. But he hits that cue ball instead and ends up kind of decent. Although the back cut is there, and the safety option is always another option too, which I'm thinking Tim's probably gonna go for the back cut. He's gonna split him.
Get on to that again.
The title or the name, yeah, the name, yeah. Getting distracted here, sorry guys. Very Canadian of me to say sorry like 3 times throughout the stream, man. I don't know why I do it, but I guess because I just want to be more clear and clean on my stream and more professional about it. I feel like I just don't get that, so I apologize. But apologies doesn't erase the mistake, you know what I mean? Kind of a wasted effort. $500 added to this one. That's what the winner gets. We're almost an hour into the match and 9 racks in. We'll take a look at Facebook. Jonathan Packatang, what's up, man? Says, hi, Rod. Is there any other match tonight? I opened up for 2 to 3 matches. I only got contact for 1. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have another match going or not. But if there is another one, I'll take another one. If there isn't, then they'll only be his only match. One of the things, the stipulation is that there's no double downs or double ups. Robert Durling, how you doing? So thanks for bringing us the action tonight. Rod, you're very welcome, man. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's see what's going on with that polls and YouTube. Chris Snow says, hey, he's trying a 3-foul. Seesaw battle so far, 3 and out. Uh-oh, the Kindle announced. Yeah, he didn't announce and he did. So technically, like Tim could have called him on that, but Tim didn't call him on that. So we'll see if that plays out eventually. Well, I'm all in Team Tim now, says Chris Knowles. Love it. Vote Tim. All right, let's see this poll where we're at. 8 votes so far. 75% think that Tim Sinclair's going to win the match. Interesting. You know, and the tough thing about this is that like both players are good players, first of all, and both players are money players, so they have that background, you know, they're used to the pressure. Gonna hit that short. Turn the table over to Tim. 3 ball, he's got to play shape to the 5 next, and looks like Tim went to the bathroom. Don't forget, if you're looking for some action, to sign up for the 4th annual Wally McLean Memorial 8-ball tournament happening November 15th to the 17th at Sonic's Bar and Grill. 25-game format, 5-player teams, 32-team limit, and they only had 8 spots left as of a few days ago, and it might even be close to being full now. $4,000 added. If you guys want to register for that one, you can contact Arnaud McLean Jr. at ckmcleanjr@gmail.com. We also have the 9th annual 8-ball pool tournament happening in Swan Lake First Nation. It's a great event every year. It's always been the same format. There's a slight change, I guess, this year. 4-person teams, $300 entry. You need to have a female player on the team. That's never been different. It's always been the same. And I actually enjoy that because it makes it more interesting for the matchups, you know, for the teams. Singles tournament as well, $75 entry for that one. Open, handicapped. And then they have a ladies tournament capped at $16. Also $75. For that one, you got to get a hold of Wanda or Angela or Farrell Cameron. And the contact information is on the poster, but I'll get to you guys right away. Second here. So you can hold up Wanda via cell phone at 204-208-0294. Angela Walker at 776-9531. And Farrell Cameron at 204-208-0369. And I took my eyes off the chamber. Oh my god. I'm telling you, I gotta stop using it, man. Or I gotta use it when I have people working with me. Where are we at? Yeah, I know the 3 ball's gone, because that's the first shot you had. 5 ball's gotta be gone, so he's on the 6 ball. Okay, we're good. I had a bit of an option there to try to open up the 8 and the 9, but I guess he's thinking to himself, like, if you just get down there, you can maybe play the billiard off the 8 into the 9. Or maybe he's thinking about a safety, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's thinking about safety. So I gotta mute the mic for a second. Sorry, guys. All right, and apologies. I was just talking to somebody that watches the streams. Her name is Leanne, and she's here with Dave. And Dave says, "You want to meet Rod?" So he comes over, like, "Hey, you want to meet my girl Leanne?" And she was telling me how she watches the streams and enjoys watching the streams. So always appreciate the compliments when I get them. I really do. I try to do good. So when people watch the streams and they enjoy it and give me the compliments, I appreciate it because that means that I was doing a good job that day. Hopefully I'm doing a good job today, which so far, man, this ball chamber is killing me. First it was the camera and the connection, and then the camera got fixed, and now it's the ball chamber. It's killing me, man. All right, so a dry break into the table. Got on the one available. Angle on the one doesn't really do much for getting onto the 2 ball. I'm thinking we're going to play safe here. Maybe just try to bounce this 1 ball past that 7 ball to the left cushion, and then putting that cue ball on the left cushion below the 4 balls that are sitting near that row. He went for the side, aggressive. He got through for the 2 ball too, man, so he's seen the line. I didn't think he could do it. I don't know. Maybe he could have. I still won't know because he missed the shot. He might have missed the shot because it was impossible to make the shape. Kindle's going to play safety, and he's going to get unlucky there running into the 3 ball. The 1 ball is going to run into the 8 ball and open up to the corner, which is going to give Tim a chance here. 2 ball doesn't have a pocket, but a 2-3 combo might be available. He's playing safe. That's a good safety. Big bounce off the rail will make it good. And no, he's going to leave him peek at the 1. Oh, maybe not. He's playing it off that cushion that way. Good try. I thought he had enough on the left side to be able to clip it. And even if he didn't have enough to be able to clip it, he definitely had enough to be able to kick it off that side, off the left side. Ball in hand for Tim. 5-5. This is a neck and neck matchup. What did I say in rack 10, right? So at the end of this rack, get your votes in on YouTube if you guys want to get your vote in. Who do you think's going to win this match? That wasn't too bad. He opened up the 5 ball. The 7 ball's in a decent spot now, near the 6. 3 ball shot is available, and the angle that gets it up for the 4 balls there also. Oh, he's going to way overcut that though. In golf terms, he shanked that ball. And so Kendall gets to the table. I don't think you can see any of the 3 ball. Okay, he's gonna go directly. So the last time I thought he could see some of the ball and he couldn't see it. This time I didn't think he could see it. He could see it. I use prescription glasses. 3 balls left for the side. And definitely get onto the 4 ball from there. Good jump attempt. Doesn't make it though. Trying to make the 3 ball. I think he was trying to go off the 7 ball. It worked out good anyway. So the matchup here before we close out this rack is interesting because of the fact that both these players have their own gift in the way they play. They have similar styles but slightly different. They're both gamblers, but they've gambled in different ways. Tim's an old school gambler coming up in the old school ways here in Manitoba and also in Alberta. I believe he was out in Ontario too, somebody mentioned. And then Kindle is from the Philippines, so he's like used to playing in high intensity action with lots of people surrounding the tables, really loud distractions, that kind of stuff. And he's very comfortable at the table when it comes to pressure. And this makes that matchup a little bit more interesting because they're both, similar in so many ways that you can kind of sort of see why the score is the same. Like they're both kind of playing evened out right now. And so there's a good chance this match is going to go to the last rack. Three balls made. Tough on the 4. Pull the bank. I'm going to have to draw back off that one to get onto the 5. So I guess he can play it through with some spin too. Just has to get over to the right side of that 9. He just plays safe. I think he was supposed to get around instead of leaving the shot for the 4, which Kendall's taking a look at it right now, feeling like it's a makeable shot, or maybe he's thinking about the safety too. He's going to call it. You just bank it over to the 5 and play the cue ball to the left. gonna go for it though. I didn't think he was gonna go for it. And I don't know, they leave enough for that 4 ball? I can't tell. Oh, you can see it, but he was not able to make it. Or maybe he was able to make it and he just missed it. Whatever the case, oops, I took the 4 ball off. And the reason why I took it is because over the pocket. Yeah, the 4 ball's gone. It was already gone. Shape on the 5 is good. Position on the 6 will be all right. 6 to the 7 should be good too. 7 to the 8 is going to be a little bit of work. Nice setup here for the 8 ball. A little bounce off the rail gives him some angle to work with. Thinking, yeah, you're going to have to go side here for the 9 ball. I mean, you could go corner too. It doesn't make sense to set up for the side pocket. And he played that a little bit soft, but he's still okay. He could just slow roll this. He'll be all right on that 10 ball. Oh, he almost bobbled it, man. He thought it was too easy. Or maybe he was feeling a little bit extra. Some extra confidence going on that one. I don't know, man. Up by 1, it's winner breaks. Winner breaks has not made a difference in this match at all. At all, at all. David Alejandro Borzinski, welcome to the stream. Or David Alejandro. Interesting because you got like a English name, you have a Spanish name, and then you have a Korchinski name, which, where is that? Ukrainian? Polish? No idea. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Curtis Cartledge, how you doing? Darren Keller, welcome to the stream. Rack number 12 is in effect in this Friday night showdown. Tim will get to the table. Kind of interesting where he's at because like he's right in the magic rack too. So if he goes to one of the holes of the magic rack, it should deter the cue ball just slightly, making that kick shot a little bit harder to accomplish. And the jump shot is kind of interesting too because you have to jump over 2 balls for that. So yeah, better just to play the push. And a smart push too because he wants to get it back. He wants the table back. He's gonna get it back. There's a reason for that. I'm thinking he's trying to do the kick shot here. I don't think he's gonna go for a long jump, but yeah, he's going for the kick shot. And not bad. Good hit, good plan, good delivery on the shot. The 1 ball gets sort of mangled up here with that 7. And I think that's still a good option for a safety. Oh, and he's going to overhit it. Even if he had frozen to the 7 ball altogether, it would have been all right, but he came off of it. Tracy Drake, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Morris Passa, welcome to the stream. Lisa Van Dam, how you doing? Connie Sparks, Chris Simon, Sylvain, Angelina is welcome to the stream, guys. Anita Gorman, Turbeville, pardon me. Pranesh Chan, welcome to the stream. Gerald Ross, Miguel Bojorquez, Lapisco, welcome. I was hoping to get a better leave out of that. It's not bad. He still has the shot anyway. It looks to me like he's gonna end up running into that 4 ball, but he should still get the shot on the 3 ball unless he ends up running into the backside. And if he runs in the top left of that 4 ball, which is the backside that I'm talking about, where his hand is, if he hits it from that way, like the only thing you gotta watch out for is the pace, I guess. Not that it's too soft. No, it's not bad. He had the shot still. But yeah, he was gonna hit that backside. Perfect angle here to get over. Oh, and he thought he missed it. He really thought he missed it. And didn't get much shape here on this 4 ball. I mean, he's straight on it, which is good, but not good for the shape on the 5. No choice but to follow through on that one to create a better angle. And now he's sitting pretty. One of his draw shots coming up here for the 6. Or for the 5, for the shape on the 6, I mean. Yeah, he's a draw player, so he feels comfortable in those situations. Gonna have to follow through on this one, and he's off angle a little bit. So actually, it might be better to just draw. Play off the right side, cushion it back to the left. Yeah, good shot. Too much pace though. But yeah, that was the shot to make there. Now he kind of more or less has to do the court dual draw or a 3-rail positional shot on the short side of the 8. Or option number 3, which would be a safety. And he's not going to hit the rail. Going to be a ball in hand. Tim with a chance to have the match again. Good pace. Nice line on the 8. No problem getting down for the 9 ball on the left side middle. Oh, but he's going to run into that 10 ball. That's going to change things. He had a really good line. I'm not sure why he played it that way. He had a really good line. Now he's got no choice but to go for a jump. I'm guessing that he's not going for just the hit. He's probably trying to cut through it and see if he called it or not. Yeah, he went for the cut. There was really no sense to just going for the jump and the contact unless you were going to be able to create an angle to come off that ball and go back up to hide, but he didn't really have that option. So he kind of had to go for it because if he just went for a regular hit, which he would have been able to accomplish no problem, it likely would have left the table open for KINDELLE to be able to win that game anyway. And this is the first time these guys separate, I believe. 2-game separation here. 7-5. Winner breaks. Race to 13. And oh yeah, I have to close the poll. I'm gonna close the poll. End the poll, right? Meow. 11 votes. 73% believe that Tim SINCLAIR is gonna win the match. This is sold out. Should be 6-4-10. Technically, yeah. What's up, Ron? How you doing? It says hi, Rod, on YouTube. Chris says, isn't KINDELLE the one that doesn't jump? Well, we all thought he didn't jump. But he does. He has a jumper too. I found out. I played against him and I put him in a spot where he had to jump and he jumped out. No problem. Brent Sanford, how you doing? An uncomfortable shot, but he's a right-handed player, so it's not that bad. A left-handed player will have a tough time here. Not bad there either. You know, got a little bump, extra bump off that too, and I think the one ball still goes, but no, I don't think. I don't know. It looks like it doesn't go to me on the camera. What's up, Dennis Wong? Alex Pushka, welcome to the stream. And Jeremiah Kayago, welcome to the stream. Mr. Kevin Zuko, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. Stafford Pelizari, Brian Allen, Greg Goche, Jeffrey Sutton, Gustavo Sebastian, Jeremiah Harris, welcome, guys. Candy Colomb Young, how you doing? Laura Marie Ward, Gabriel Sierra. What's up, Hanyu? Always watching from the side, keeping up with the score, that's why. Kelsey McLean, what's up, man? You got any action on this? Kirk Craig and Jimmy Davis, welcome to the stream, everyone. Chris Nicholson. Sharking her out. You shark out your own girlfriend, man? His girlfriend's trying to run him out. She's like 2 balls away from winning, and he's like comes over here to tell me like, hey, she's about to run me out. Yeah. And then she like I turn back and she like stands up because she knows I'm about to look. I don't want to throw her off. Interesting. Dave's getting his ass whooped by his girlfriend, Leanne. Plays a good game too. Buzz Johnson, what's up, man? Dean Stewart, Sean Franson, Petra Jane, welcome to the stream. Nice, right to the heart. Good shot. I show you, but it's going to show me a different shot because this thing is weird. All right, I'm going to do something here and see if I can fix it. Good shot. I saw it set up here in the 7-2. Need a bigger bounce than that for the 8-ball, though. And he's going to have to figure out what to do here for position. The backhand is available, so he can do that. If it goes to the bottom right corner, he's probably better off that way, but if not, the backhand is going to be a challenging shot because he has to draw off the cushion too. He's going to take that 10-ball, move it around, which is going to give him. I saw a lineup on that 9. That worked out pretty good, actually. Tim ball is good, and he's down by 1, 6-7. Winner breaks, so he's breaking next. They're using the magic rack. I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right back. All right, so see if the 73% is right. Jimmy Davis on Facebook wants to know, where is this? We are in Winnipeg, Manitoba. The place is called the Hidden Pocket Billiards Bar and Bistro. It's located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, to be exact, at 121 Scurfield Boulevard in the south end of Winnipeg. Formerly known as the Hangar. I used to stream every Sunday as the Hangar Sunday Open, and now it's the Hidden Pocket Sunday Open. So we keep on going. Rack 14 smashes it. Hour and a half into this match. And, well, we're at the halfway point. 72% believe that Tim Sinclair is going to win this match, and 27% have faith in Kindle Soria. But the lines out there, all the people betting on it is totally different. They're all betting on Kindle Soria. But you can't count Tim out. I'm telling you, man, he's a really, really good player and old school, right? So he knows how to play this game the way you're supposed to play when there's something on the line. 11 votes in for that one. Puckinswell, how you doing? Puckinswell, Pennsylvania on YouTube says, hey, Rod. Welcome to the stream, man. I'll be back. I'm going to go get a drink real quick. Chuck Perrell, Paul Yee, welcome to the stream. Gary Crows, Chad Sands, what's up, man? I'll be right back. All right, got my drink. And we're still at the same score. Oh, you almost left that 4-ball over the pocket. That would have been costly. Good setup here. Could be good for the finish on this rack. Yeah, he's feeling the table now. Eight to 6. It's his 2-game lead back. They've been swinging back and forth, right, per rack. So once he got up 2, it's kind of sort of expected that Tim will swing back and make a 1, and it's sort of expected that Kindle will swing back and make it 2 again. And so now it's supposed to be Tim's turn to swing back on this one, and then make it one game difference, and then we'll wait for whoever makes the first mistake to tie up the match or to make it a 2 or 3 game difference. These guys are playing neck and neck from the beginning of the match, so this 2-game difference could be huge. Oh, that 1-ball was going. It's kicked out. Tim with an option to bank the 1. 2 balls chilling by the pocket, top left corner. Bank will give him the shape on the 2, no problem, but I don't know if he's got the right angle for the bank. Might actually want to play a safety here instead. Maybe just bank the 1-ball up to that pile. Play the cue ball towards that 2. He didn't hit that heavy enough. That was not part of the plan, the execution there. Kendall gets to work on the 1. On the 2, no problem here. The 3-ball he needs to get up table for, or down table on our screen. Don't think he's got the cut, but the bank is an option, and the safety is another option too. He's gonna call the bank. He's feeling pretty good at the table, so I'm thinking he's gonna be playing Kindle SORIA style like he has so far. And so far, meaning like every time he plays in a tournament. Good safety there. Tim to the test. 1 real option is missable. 2 real option is not there. Got 1 real with spin, and he makes a really, really nice hit out of that. Really nice hit out of that. Running into that 10-ball, so that's why he's trying to figure out what to do. I think I would just commit to running into it. Oh wait, no, the 4-ball's there. I thought he was on the 5. He's looking at the safety, and look at this, he's gonna make it. He wasn't trying to make it. Oh, it hung over the pocket. He's so lucky, man. That puck was in the pocket, and I guess Tim would still take the 5-ball anyway, but here comes that little blue jump stick. So deep in the pocket. Great jump. I don't know, man. That little blue jumper does some things. It's pretty good. I feel like he's kind of stuck here using this jumper again, but he's looking at this like he can maybe hit this 5-ball. Oh yeah, you can hit it. And look at this. This is going in for sure.
I didn't play any safeties on her when she beat me.
No, it's gonna hang up. Oh yeah. So what? You're playing her safe now? I'm surprised that they didn't go in. It looks like he hit that right in the heart for it to go in. Oh, this could be the turning point. Oh no, it's not. It's gonna go back and forth again. Tim gets a chance back to the table, but no shot on the 6 ball. Though I guess you get 6-9 combo safety shot. Just one match tonight, so there won't be a second one, which is good because I calculated that these matches would take 2 hours, and they're an hour and a half, and they're maybe just over halfway into it. Oh, he tried cheating the pocket. You can't do that on this table, Tim. That was like a valley shot, cheating pocket shot. No good, man. Yeah, this could be the turning point on this one now. 3-game gap might be too big of a gap. But I mean, anything can happen in 10 ball. And it's a fast-paced game, so momentum swings come and go real fast. But this should be significant because, like I said, they've been going back and forth, back and forth. This is the first time that Kendall was able to hold his 2-game lead after losing it once. And now he's going to be able to ensure that one with another one. And he's going to come up short. He tightened up on it, man. Not a commentator's curse. Promise. If it is, I'm sorry, man. Oh, look at this. It's even. Had nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with it whatsoever. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing to do with it, I say. I didn't mention anything about, oh, he's going to win it now or anything like that. But this is going to be that 3-game separation, like I said earlier. But, oh, wait a minute. It's a little funny here. And I said that after he rolled out of position, so definitely not my fault. Definitely not to blame for this one. And he's going to miss that 10 ball. He's going to give him a chance at it, but it's not an easy shot. Nerves are real now, man. After that miss, the nerves are starting to hit. Safety battle. Well, that 3-game difference is there now. Race to 7 for Tim Sinclair. Race to 4 for Kendall Soria. He was on the lower percentage of having a chance to win according to the polls on YouTube. 11 people voted on there. And the 11 people thought, 72% of them anyway, thought that Tim Sinclair was going to win that match. 27% were betting on Kendall, and he's got a 3-game lead. I ended up giving him a shot on the 2 ball. Have to get back for the 3 ball. I'm not sure if he's gonna go for it, but he might. A good stroke shot, tempting to go for the stroke shot here, but I just don't know if it's worth it, so I wouldn't go for it myself. Yeah, he didn't go for it. Smart choice. Because he's still like in this big battle, right? Like as long as he wins this game and the next game, then he's right back into being down by 1. So you gotta grind out. You gotta figure out how to work things out to limit your opponent and the opportunities that you give him. Kindle's gotta take a second to figure this one out. Not looking for just a good hit, he's also looking for a good lead. Up by 3. Oh, good hit. Looking for a good reply, but he's gonna come up short. No, did he hit a rail? I guess he must have hit a rail. I didn't think he hit a rail there. I didn't see it. I have to go back on my phone and watch. I don't think he hit a rail. Not sure. It's not letting me see it. It's irrelevant now. They're already past that point. Good hit on the 3. Hoping not to give him much on the 3. Shot on the 5. Doesn't have the line on the 6 to get to the 7 though. Does either play safety now or play safety after. He'll play safety now. Smart shot. He didn't really give his opponent much. You know, a long shot at the 6 ball, but hard to get onto the 7. So obviously he's going to 4-stroke this a little bit more, making the shot missable. Kendall knows that, so he's going to play the safety, and he's hoping to get a little bit of luck on that leave too, but didn't look like it worked out for him. Still not an easy shot though. Tim has to power stroke this if he's going to come back for that 7 ball. He's going to hit it too hard. It's going to spit out. Looks like he's left on the shot on the 6 ball, and this time Kendall has the angle to be able to get set up for the 7 ball. Game of patience on this one. Let's see who's got the most patience on this one. Chris Knowles, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Donation. I was just about to go back there to check on the comments and to do another poll. All right, poll is up. You'll have after 2 racks. This rack, the next rack, and then when they break the rack after that. Somebody's like, it's going to be over by then. I don't think so, man. I'm telling you, it just doesn't work that way. All right. Last comment I seen was Puckins Wild. So now we have Arlene Mann. How you doing, Arlene? Long time no hear. It's nice to hear your voice, Rod. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time for real. I hope everything is good for you, Arlene. Oh, and he's going to miss that 10 ball. Kind of got lucky on the leave, though. A little pressure here for Tim on this 10 ball. Chris Noel says, can't let go of Kindle cheating on that 3 foul. Hope that karma comes back strong. Bruce Jensen on YouTube says, hello, Rod. Karma said, Chris. Then he says, Tim is cursed. And Kendall has like a virus, she says. Yeah, it's sometimes, I don't know, I feel like he kind of does. I've watched him play a few times. Larry Curtin says, ouch. All right, so he's on the board. 2-game difference, right? I told you. Change that vote, man. Everybody's like, no, 100%. No way it's going to last rack. Eat your words, man. It's going to last rack. Chris Snow says, no real. Ball in hand. Kendall cheats, man. He says, I know he's your bud, but he should have given them that ball in hand on the 2. I didn't see it. But yeah, if he did, yeah, 100%. Friend or not. Never support cheating, man. Just not cool. Just not cool, man. And we keep on rolling on. Rack number. Oh, he's gonna make the 1 ball. He begged for it too. He's like, come on, 1 ball. We're in rack number 17 now. The race is a race of 13. Him looking for 6 wins. His opponent Kendall looking for 4 only. Let's see how this voting is going along. All right, so we have 3 votes so far, and all 3 people say no, it's not going to the hill. It's not going to the last game. Well, you have till after this rack to get your vote in. I wish I could vote. I would say yes, because like I feel like it's gonna go to the last rack. You know why? Because like my wife wants me to be home early. Like, if that doesn't convince you right now, my wife wants me to be home early. There's no way this match is gonna finish that quick. I either get in trouble every Friday somehow. The real Friday night showdown is gonna be when I get home. Good chance there. Maybe blown. I don't know. A tough shot on the 5 coming up anyway. Shape for the 6 is still available. Rack is still in play. He's got a nice angle here, I think. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you take a stab at opening up the 10 and the 9. You don't really have to, but it would help you. He's keeping it cool. Stun draw or shot to the corner available. Taking the stun draw. And Suri's got to run this rack. Shape on the 9. It only goes to the bottom right corner of our screen. Chris Knowles, what was the score when that happened, by the way? I'm going to go back and look. I want to go back and see, because I have to let him know if that's the case. I don't think people really would, or anyone in particular, would want to come out and play on the stream and then cheat on the stream. But I would like to see it, just so I can see it with my own eyes. Needs 3 more to win. All right, so Tim gets back to the table, and now he doesn't have his back against the wall, but you're starting to feel like it. So, you know, he's going to want to get a little bit more focus on this match. He's going to want to take his time a little bit more. He's going to want to be a little bit smarter, too, instead of going for bigger shots. All the things that are going to change in the player's mentality when they go a little bit deep into the race, and I'm trying to fix these numbers, and it's not working. I should have fixed those double digit. I didn't do it last night or today. Apologize for that. I honestly try to do my best every time I stream, so if it doesn't come out as presentable as I wanted, my bad. But just know that I'm always wanting to do it the best that I can. Shot on the 3 ball looks like it may not be there, but the safety option for sure. You just bank out, freeze up to the 5. But if the shot goes to the side, he's still good. I mean, the shot from the 3 can get him set up for the 4, but then from the 4 to the 5 would be challenging. So I'm not sure you want to do that, actually. He's going to bump into that 3 ball just slightly, but it wasn't enough. He's still able to play a safety, but less control on the cue ball now. Got to play off the 2 to 3 rails and just put this 3 ball around somewhere else. Well, that worked out. I don't know how that worked out, but it worked out. Did I get that one? Oh no, this is the other shot from earlier. I'm gonna scratch. Yeah, the replays are off, man. I'm gonna stop doing replays, I think. No point. I mean, I can see them later, but you guys won't be able to see them. Good hit. Come back to the table. On survival mode now, man. His opponent's not on the hill, and he's not in any way like in a desperate position where you have to like go for everything, but he's got to play smart. He needs to control the next couple of racks. If he controls the next couple of racks, gets within 1, this match becomes crazy. Little jump cue to work. It hasn't let him down so far on every jump, but that one it does. Ball in hand for Kindle. See, the votes changed. 20% went to yes. Because everybody knows, like, my wife wants me home early, so a lot of you are like, oh, yeah, he's done. It's going to be the last game, last ball kind of match. 20%. Arlene says, Rod, how's the baby doing? Growing quickly? Yeah, he's growing pretty good, actually. Still in love with the game. Every time, like, he sees a pool ball, he sees a pool cue, he sees anything on the stream or anything like that, like, he just loves pool. So I think I finally got my pool player. Although all my players, all my kids, I was gonna make my own pool team with my family. So technically, like, all my players can play. But the little guy, he's got the passion. He's got the twinkle in his eye whenever he sees pool. So he'll be the one that masters the game through me, and probably the one that ends up taking over the work that I do. The size of the pockets, they look huge. I believe they're 4.5. Standard when you get them for competition, they're 4.25. Sides being 5. Or no, sorry, 4.5. No, 5. No, 4.5. But they're not 4.25. They're 4.5, and they're right in between 4.5 and 4.25. So right in between both. And I don't know, they don't play like that. They play tighter. The cut of the pocket is weird. Some shots just get spat out. 16 game, it was 6-9. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that. I want to look, man, because like if anybody does that, like, they gotta know. First of all, like, you shouldn't have done that. Second of all, don't do that again. You're on the screen, man. Everybody knows you cheated if you do that. I screenshotted it. Can look and smell the finish now. He's going after it. Got up on that one a little bit, so he's going through a little bit of a thought process here, maybe because he's getting closer to winning the match. $500 is starting to look like a reality to him. He'll make that ball and finish that rack. It's 11-7 or 7-11. Winner break, so, and then we'll get the break again. He'll be breaking for a chance to get on the hill. Tim Sinclair is looking for a chance to get on the table. If he can win any kind of game whatsoever and get the break going for him, lots of opportunity for him to get back in this match. And his opponent still needs to win 2 more, so still lots of game left. $121 Scurfield Blvd is where we're at. It is previously known as the Hangar. It is now the Hidden Pocket, Billiards, Bar, and Bistro. Get used to it. You're going to see it all the time. And we keep on going on. I got to load up something here on my computer, so I'm going to pull away from the mic for a few minutes while I do these graphic things, and I'm going to show you guys the posters for tomorrow, because I have a couple of tournaments coming up tomorrow. If you guys want to come out and play, you're more than welcome to. Look for another jump shot here. Just didn't have any success with the jump shot today. He's usually really good on it too. Well, I thought I uploaded my poster, but I didn't. I only uploaded one of the two. I'll show you guys that one anyway. Nice. Able to succeed on the jump shot again, but does not make the ball. Kendall with a chance to get on the hill now. Still a little bit of work, but he's addressing it. Oh no, he's not addressing it. He's stuck on the floor. He doesn't have the shot on the floor. There's a safety. I like that these guys play 10 ball last instead of playing early 10s. And I like the fact that he hasn't given up. He's still, trying to win. Didn't work out for him there on the safety, but he's trying. And it's got to work out at some point. Momentums are up and down in pool, so he's bound to get his momentum too. If anybody wants to sign up for the Friday night showdown next week, just let me know. Contact me. Tell me what time you're playing at. I don't have to have 3 matches on Friday. I can just have 1. I'm good with having 1 or 2 or 3. Doesn't matter. But if anybody out there wants to, just contact me and let me know what time you're looking to play, who you're playing, which game you're playing. It has to be 9 foot though. All right. Maybe bar box, but if I'm gonna do bar box, it has to be like really, really good money on the line and a high race. And no 9 ball, because 9 ball in a bar box is not cool. But player's choice, whatever they want to pick. You want to play straight pool, you want to play 1 pocket, I don't care, man. Friday night showdown, let me know. You guys decide on table time, winner or loser case for table time. It was suggested to maybe find a way to like lower the price for the table time for this kind of stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can find some sponsors to cover the table time for Friday night showdown. One thing I can tell you from playing matches like this is that it's really tough to get back into when things aren't going your way. It really is. Um, but it's the mental struggle, like the up and down while you're at the table, you know, because like you're wanting to make these shots, you're wanting to win, you want to string balls together and string racks together, and then you're going through like thought process last minute as you're shooting, and it's crazy, man. It's literally the definition of crazy. Like you go insane at the table when you're feeling this kind of pressure. And I mean, it's only 5 in the middle, right? So it's not crazy. I've seen some bigger ones already. I mean, we just had a 50,000 one. We had a 10,000 one last Sunday. But it doesn't matter how much you put on the line. It's what you're comfortable betting on. And usually, like, even when you're comfortable betting, you still don't really want to lose. So you still go through this, like, pressure. You see, you can feel it there. You still go through this pressure because you're trying to do your best, right? And even, like, I can tell you right now, even if you had the money saved up on the side for, like, you know, a few months, just wanted to play one good set, it doesn't matter. If it was extra money, you still feel the pressure. Could have won the lotto tonight, still feel the pressure. It's the battle, you know, the sense of battle when you're gambling, man. It's different. Just like it's different from when you, like, I was talking to somebody today and it's like, hey, man, like, I play a lot of pool and my pool, like, doesn't connect. Like you're saying, the practice, the drills that he does doesn't seem to come together with his game when he's playing in competition. And so the problem is that when you're practicing, there's nobody opposing you, right? Nobody's really like waiting to take advantage of your mistake. And when you make a mistake on the table, you just keep going through your drills. It's no big deal. But when you play against somebody, it's different. There's emotion now attached to it because you actually have a face of an opponent. And the skills that the opponent has also plays a part into how you think and how you play at the table. Then there's the mentality and the emotion, right? Because now you're playing against somebody. You're not used to playing against people because you always practice. Now you get a little bit of emotion behind that game. You start thinking more, you know, it's crazy what happens, man, I'm telling you. But that's why you got to do it all. I started playing sets myself recently. I don't really like playing sets. I never really have. I'm not a big gambler either. I'm just not huge on it. But I figured that, you know, I'm playing pretty good pool against some high-level players. It's time for me to start getting uncomfortable. Right? I need to grow more because I'm at my, not necessarily my peak, but I'm at a point where I'm competing the best. So the best way to push myself a little bit further is to find a way to grow more. So while I'm playing my best at the moment, why not play some sets here and there to see how it goes? I won 3 sets out of 4 so far, the first 3. Last night I lost my first set. And I'm telling you, man, like the thought process when I was winning, when I won was great. When I was on my way to winning was great. But on the process of battling back when I was down, not very good. And on the match last night, we played straight pool. Not much I could do, man. I mean, my opponent just played really well. But I wanted to play well. I wanted to win, and I came up short. And so when I came up to the table and I had chances to be able to get back into the match and win, I was my own worst enemy, right? I put myself in bad spots and missed a couple of shots that I normally wouldn't miss if that was just routine practice. I also wouldn't have missed it if I was up on, you know, my opponent quite a bit. I would have been really comfortable at the table because mentally you're not stressed out as much on the shot. So all these things that, you know, that you kind of feel when you're playing money matches are huge for the development in your game. Trust me, I mean, if you sit there and you play somebody for, you know, whatever, let's say $100, different people every week or every 2 weeks or once a month you play a big money match, whatever. And then you go play in tournaments against people that are your level, you have no fear. Your pressure set is just totally different than everybody else. Except for the people that are gamblers. Those people, you know, they're going to have that mindset too. But because you're fresh and you're wanting, you're hungry, you're going to be a little bit better than they are when it comes to the mentality side of things. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive, take more chances, where you're going to be a little bit more educated and more, you know, prepared for battle because you're trying to grow from it, you're trying to learn, right? And that's what the growing is. It's not going out there and winning the match and winning the money. It's trying to learn how to deal with yourself when things are not going right in that match. Trying to find a way to reset 100% when you're hitting 60. You know what I mean? Hang on a second. I got to mute the mic. All right, one of the servers looking to get some more tables. It's busy in here, man. I wish you guys could see it. It's packed. It was like this when it was a hangar, but it's a little bit busier now that's hidden pocket. The vibe's getting out there, man. People are talking about it. Kindle Soria trying to get out. He's on the hill. Trying to go for the kill. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 remaining. $500 on the line. You can see the finish line. He came up a little bit tight on the 7 ball, but it doesn't matter because he's got the perfect angle for the shape on the 8. The shot's a little bit harder, but the shape is easier. And he's good. And now he's got to play that 2 real positional shot for that 9 ball in the bottom right corner. And all he's looking for is some sort of angle where he can play position for the 10 ball. Oh, he almost scratched, man. Almost scratched. He leaves himself a tough 10 ball. This is for the match. Race to 13, and it's over. That's the match. I think they're discussing another set. Kindle Soria, the winner of this match with a score of 13-7. It's coming my way. I'm gonna see. Yeah, no, they're both putting the cues away. All right, so that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Friday Night Showdown, it is done. If you want to be a part of Friday Night Showdown, message me. Let me know. Dan Anderson is going to help me next week. We're going to have 2 mics. I'll be able to do the chamber without messing up any of the balls or forgetting any of them. And yeah, hopefully the replay will be working properly by then. Let's stop the time. We'll say 2 hours and, I don't know, 13 minutes. There's about a 2-minute run there. And I'll take a second here to say thank you to everybody that took the time to watch. Good shooting, man. It's both in there.
25?
No. Hang on a second. I gotta mute the mic. All right, something's going on here. They're not playing a second set, but it is going to be over. And yeah, let's just get this going. So for tomorrow, we have medium Fargo rate or Fargo Fair match 10-ball tournament. It starts at 11:30. It probably won't start till 12, to be honest, but I put 11:30 so everybody shows up earlier. It's under 25 or 525 is $30. 526 and above, it's $40. R5 fair match races, alternate breaks, 3 foul rule, golden breaks, 9-ball combos 10-ball combos are allowed. The top 20 to 25% paid, 7-foot diamond WPA rules, and it's here at the Hidden Pocket, 121 Scurfield Blvd. Let me know if you guys want to come out and check that out. You don't have to sign up ahead of time. You can just show up. Same thing with we have big table 10-ball going on tomorrow. If you guys want to play on that one, half full right now. There's 4 spots open. $50 to get in. Race to 5, race to 4, double knockout, which I usually don't do, and it's 10-ball. Come check it out. That one starts at noon. Let me know if you guys want to play. And Wally McLean Memorial, 4th annual. It's 8-ball tournament happening November 15th to 17th at Sonic's Bar and Grill. To get information on this or to sign up, you can contact Ronald McLean Jr. at ckmcleanjr@gmail.com. It's $4,000 added. You don't want to miss this one. $300 entry, 5-player teams. Get on it. 32 teams only. and they're already at, like, I think there's 7 teams left, or 7 spots left. Get on it. Swan Lake First Nation is also holding their 9th annual 8-ball pool tournament. I love going to that one. I'll be there to stream it. I know it doesn't say my logo on there. What did we talk to about that? Like, somebody's got to pay for that, right? Where's the logo? I'm kidding. I'll be there anyways. Make sure you guys come out for that one. It's a 4-person team. You're gonna have to have a female player in your team. Only 1 master allowed per team, I believe. And that does not matter when it comes to the female player. So if you got a master female player, you're looking pretty good for that tournament. They also have the singles going on. It's a 48-player limit, $75 entry, handicap double elimination. That starts on Friday, November 22nd at 3 p.m. And it may continue on to Saturday depending on how it goes. They also have a women's division set up, a $75 entry, 16-player limit. We're race to 4, race to 3 on that one. And that one starts on Saturday, November 23rd at 10 a.m. Give me a second. I just got to finish this. I'm almost done, man. I'm almost done. Give me a second. Yeah, okay.
I owe you 5.
Okay. Hang on a second. All right, sorry about the interruption. So yeah, so that's all the information there for the Swan Lake 9th annual, and of course the 4 numbers. You can call Wanda McKinney Cameron at 204-208-0294, Angela Walker at 431-776-9531, and Farrell Cameron at 204-208-0369. That's all the information there. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage of this matchup. It was a good time. Congratulations to Kindle for winning that one. I thought I was going to go to the last rack, but it did not go to the last rack, so it is what it is. It is a 7-13 final score. And, well, we'll see if we get another one of these matchups in the near future. Oh, yeah, your phone. Yes. We'll see if we get another one of these matchups in the near future amongst these two if they have a showdown again, but they're done. That's the one set and one set only. If you want to play in the Friday Night Showdown, message me on Facebook. You can also contact me at CSL Manitoba. Let me know what you're putting on there and whatever else, the format, and what time you're going to play. If I only get one match next Friday, I'm okay with that. I can't do it every Friday because I got to go to town and got to go to work. But every Friday that I'm in town, I'll be able to do it. I'm here for this Friday coming up and the Friday next after that. If you guys got a match, let me know. All right? We're out of here, man. I gotta go. These guys are they're hounding me. I won't do it like that, man. Yeah. The more you swear to practice, the less you bleed in battle. Get to the tables. I don't know. I got to go find out. The more you... I'm being... Hang on. Let me just finish, man. Let me just finish. I'm trying to close the stream. I just can't do the more you swear to practice, the less you bleed in battle. Get to the tables, become the champion within. You can't do it without going out there and pushing yourself, man. This is an example here. Get to the table. Play some money matches if you're not used to it. Build that pressure mentality. Become the champion within. All right, that's it. CSLManitoba@gmail.com. That's how you get a hold of me. You can support me that way also via PayPal e-transfer. These guys are leaving. I'm going to go to. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll see you guys tomorrow for this 10-ball action. I'm not sure if we're going to stream the 7-foot or the 9-foot. It all depends on which one fills up or which one I play in, I guess. I don't know. Either way, we'll see you guys at tables next time, which should be tomorrow. Until then, have a good night, everyone. I am going to go to YouTube and say some shout-outs, and I am going to go to Facebook to do some shout-outs too. Don't worry. I always do, so I will. I don't forget about you guys. And we're going off. We're going off. The poll ended. 88% said no. All right, so the poll got closed. And he was just trying to say bye, man. I just had him hanging there like, hold on, man, I'm busy. He's just trying to say bye. Tim is struggling with the safety, said Chris Knowles. Tim can't catch a break. Yeah, he definitely couldn't catch a break. J Ray says Tim can't catch a break. Absolutely. It's just the way it was, man. Thomas Billington says the 16th frame looked good to me. Ah, so now I'm going to have to go look. Chris knows. Thomas says that it was good. There was no foul. It was specifically, I think, on the 2 ball you said, right? Something like that?